Says no sound. Oh man. Says no sound. Says no sound. Okay, come. I don't know why it wasn't no sound in the video. Ain't no telling, man. It's all good. Um, you don't know why I did that. Well, let's get straight to it. All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, all right, who rule well, teach well, all right, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And what I want to get into, okay, this afternoon, okay, is going into how we got to get out of here, man. You know, and this lesson was inspired, all right, by the account, you know, dealing with Enoch in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, I believe it's chapter 4, you know, and pretty much he was going into, okay, Enoch, all right, and how Enoch was translated, okay, and the reason he was translated and taken up, okay, because society was extremely wicked at the time, okay, as we, you know, go with precepts and we push that there's no new thing under the sun, well, the condition that the planet Earth is in is not a new thing under the sun, okay, society has reached a point, okay, and that's why you always hear the prophets refer back, you know, to Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, or the time of Noah, because they represent times when society had gotten so bad, okay, that a great judgment was necessary for correction, okay, and we're in that time now where great judgment is necessary for correction, okay, in the earth, all right, except this time the earth is so far out of pocket in wickedness that this gonna be the worst time since the earth was. Okay. So we find ourselves in the same situation as Enoch. Now, before I get that account, okay. Before I get that account, I want to get this. Let me go ahead and share the Bible. You know. But yeah, say it sound good now, okay. At the water, you know. For y'all sisters, let me know about that sound, you know. I thought I was on point. You know, it's still a good visual though. But yeah, let's get to it. So let's start off here in the book of Isaiah, okay, the 51st chapter. All right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 51. All right, and 14 it says the captive exile hastening that he may be loose. And we're the captive exile. Okay, we have to remember we're descendants, okay, of a people that was conquered, either, you know, or the northern tribes that was already here in the Western Hemisphere and was conquered, okay, by what they call Europeans, which we know these are Edomites, okay, through the Spanish, you know, and Portuguese, okay, or the ones that was transported from, okay, North, you know, West Africa, okay, what they call a slave coast, all right, to over here in the Americas, man, mainly through the British and the French, okay. We're descendants of those people. We are captive exile one way or the other, man. Whether we was conquered or whether we was captured, or whether we was conquered, captured, and transported, we are descendants, okay, of those people, the Israelites, man. Okay, which there was the fulfillment of prophecy, Deuteronomy 68, 28. Deuteronomy 68 and 28. All right, and Jeremiah 17 and 4. You know, if a brother can post those two for me, okay. If a brother can post those two, Jeremiah 17 and 4, and Deuteronomy 28 and 68, okay, because those are prophecies that show that we will be captive, you know, exiles, okay, in the future, man. All right, according to prophecy. So, um, let's finish this off. This is Isaiah 51 and 14. It said, "The captive exile hastened that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail." And the pit is this system, man. Okay, the pit is this system, and we don't want to. All right, the worst thought that we can have, man, is, you know, growing old in this society. Okay, we want to get the hell out of here, man. All right, and see, this mindset comes from us being converted into the ministry, because you have the masses of our people, you know, they look forward to life in this existence and its current setup, you know, because they're not vexed with the conversation of the wicked. Okay, but as we are being conformed more and more, all right, to righteousness, okay, we're hastening to get the hell away from here, man, because there's a wicked standard that's in the earth. Okay, there's a wicked standard that governs the earth. You see, even in my job, they're talking about diversity, okay, and inclusion. You know, they done started them talks. There's a very wicked standard that governs the earth, man. Okay, to the point where you have, you know, where you got maps, you know, minor attracted persons. This is the reality of what we at, man. Where they're normalizing every form of wickedness, man. Okay, the food is getting worse. People are getting worse, man. Okay, each generation is a more wicked and more corrupt and more worse generation than the one before. Okay, we want to get the hell out of here, man. Okay, now let's read. This is from the brother Yahweh, the hopeful Lake 3. It says, "And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, okay, which shall burn forever." And see, we will discontinue from our heritage because of what? Disobedience. Okay. And our heritage was pretty much beaten out of us, man. Forced out of us, man. You know, just like the time of the Greeks during the time of the generals of Alexander the ruling, okay, and their sons, and eventually through their line of solution, okay, you will have, you know, Antiochus, who pretty much was putting our people to death for keeping the customs, man, for keeping the law. Okay, and the same thing happened in this time, man, in this captivity. Okay, or our heritage was stripped from us, man. You know, and the most I did it because our people, they, you know, we took for granted the customs that we have, the law, statutes, and commandments. We took those things for granted. Okay, Jacob had premeditated sacrifice, knowing he was going to do wickedness. Jacob keep the high holy days and then go worship an idol, you know, in the same day. Jacob was just going through the motion. Okay, so the Most High was like, bet. Okay, since you don't cherish this heritage I gave you, okay, I'm gonna give you over to another nation. They gonna beat, okay, the heritage I gave you out of you, man. And that's basically what happened. You see? And the elect have came to the point where we're begging to get back to their heritage, man. Okay? We're begging to get back to their righteous standard, man. You know, so as we rehearse the righteous acts, okay, that's showing that what? That we, all right, thirst for righteousness, as the scriptures say. You know, a brother can get that in Isaiah, not Isaiah, Matthew 5 and I believe 5. I think thirst for righteousness, a brother can get that. You know, it said this is another from the brother Yahweh, the hopeful leg 3, Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt. Okay, and Egypt represents bondage, man. Again, with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bond men, okay, and bond women, and no man shall buy you. Okay, so we was put in this situation to where there would the Most High wouldn't raise up a judge to get us out of this situation, man. Okay, because you would have in time past, you read in the book of Judges when we will go off. All right, we'll go into captivity. 10 years, 18 years, 40 years at the most, but eventually the Lord raise up a judge from amongst us, all right, to deliver us, man. Okay, but in this captivity, that didn't happen, and everyone that attempted, all right, to raise up and deliver, all right, to raise up and deliver us from these situations failed horribly, man. Okay, you had Nat Turner, okay, which that only lasts like a day and a half, man. He didn't get nowhere near to the point of deliverance, okay, because it wasn't. We still had to serve this captivity, okay. But now you see that the Lord has risen up His elect, all right, through the spirit of Yahushua coming back to the earth through men, starting with Elder Albert Bivens, okay? And that's why the scriptures say, let me get this and then I'm gonna get that precept. All right. So as we've been raised up, okay, by the spirit of Yahushua through the prophets, through the men whom the Lord set up in these last times, okay, to instruct us back to righteousness. Now we develop a mind frame, okay, of righteousness to now we thirst for their righteousness that we once took for granted, man. Okay, that we once didn't think much of, man. Okay, the scriptures say Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked. All right, this is Matthew 5 and 6. It said, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Okay, the righteous kingdom to come, that's going to satisfy a spirit. Okay, because when you eat, what do? You eat until you're satisfied. Okay, when you eat something, you eat till you satisfy your filled. Well, the kingdom, okay, the kingdom of heaven is going to be an eternal fulfillment of righteousness, man. All right, and we're going to be satisfied with the righteous standard that's in the earth, man. Okay, that curiosity of wickedness that we had, that little itch for wickedness that we had within us, hey, it was scratched here in America, man. Okay, that little curiosity we had for another way outside of righteousness, well, it was scratched here in America, man. Okay, we good. Okay, and we fully understand the importance of a righteous standard. So now we thirst for righteousness, man. Okay, so now let's get this in the book of Revelation, I want to say. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 10. All right. And I'll start at verse 9. It says, "And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall be, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey." Okay? Because when we first came into the knowledge, we were so excited to find out that we was Israelites. Okay, to find out that we come from one of the tribes. We have a kingdom. To even understand what a kingdom is. Okay, as men, we find out multiple women was cool. That Christian doctrine, you be always convicted. Because you can never just be into one woman. Okay, and then you find out that it was, we were built like that. Okay, now it's not expedient right now. Okay, but we find out these things, and it's honey. You know, to understand that we are descendants of King David and the great men of the Bible. Yahweh Shai is actually our people, our bone and our flesh, man, our blood relative, man. Okay, is sweet as honey. Okay, but then there's a bitterness that sets in because we realize how anti-Messiah and how against righteousness that this society in, and we gotta still dwell in it, man. We still gotta be here, man. You know, we find out, because we learn about the elites and this system and, really go into it, we find out that we in a horrible situation, man. The elder Yashawamba says the worst case, scenario. Okay. You like, damn, this is the worst case, all right, scenario, man. And then it's a bitterness, man. Their righteousness, okay, is frowned upon, but wickedness is exalted, man. Okay, wickedness is not only exalted, but it's protected. You see, you can't even speak certain things, man. Okay, even the nigga woman, all right, who is completely out of pocket, you can't even say nothing against her, man. They whack Kevin Samuels. Okay, then this other guy, I ain't watch a lot of him, but I know he's been in the headlines lately. The Tate, I think his last name Tate. Okay, you brothers may know. I ain't watch a lot of them. I seen a clip or two, but once I seen I pretty much the whole red pill. I got the perspective I needed. To understand how I need to maneuver. Yeah, Andrew Tate. You know, they banned him off everything just for speaking against okay the nigga woman, man. This is a nightmare, man. The nigga woman is just allowed to go on a complete rampage in the earth, man. Okay, this is a nightmare, man. Niggas are just niggas are promoted, man. Okay, Esau dropped guns off to niggas, man. He put these enchantments, he put the drugs, he put, then he drop off gun to these little demons, man. And now all they do is terrorize each other. This is a nightmare, man. Okay? The Secretary of Health is a transformer, man. The Secretary of Health is a transformer. Okay? If I'm saying the job title right. But if you say something against it, okay, you're the bad guy, man. And Isaiah, it speaks of that in Isaiah as well, man. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here, man. Destruction, that's it. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here, man. It's time for this place to be destroyed. All right, and that's the mindset that the elect will be in these times, man. All right, let's get that in Isaiah as well. Isaiah 59. and you understand like the intention that the Most High, like I'm obsessed with how the family structure works, man. You know, I love how the Most High set up that family structure, rank, order, okay, joining the houses, okay, and how us as a nation of people, man, how we're supposed to be amongst each other, man. You know, the time of Solomon where everyone was straight, man. It's time to get back to that, man. We gotta get the hell out of here, man. There's nothing here for us, man. They got an AI rapper, okay, a cartoon nigga with a record deal, man. Okay, and people mad, but hell, all these other niggas cartoons. Anyway, look at these niggas. Look, Uzi Vert, Takashi. Them niggas is AI characters anyway. You see? Hey, come on, man. Oh boy. All right. This is Isaiah 59:15. Say, yeah, truth felleth, and he that departed from evil, making himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him, and there was no judgment. Okay. The Lord saw it and displeased him. There was no judgment. So when you depart from evil, you make yourself a prey. Hell, you can't even eat a salad in the break room. It's a crowd of niggas looking over your shoulder, because you eating a salad, and don't make a smoothie. Oh goodness, you know, nigga call timeout to see what the hell's going on, man. And that's just on a low level, man, because you really can't tell, if Jake find out what you about, them niggas are faint, man. Okay, because this is a society of wickedness, man. Okay, truth has failed here, man. People believe in everything but the truth, man. You seen that guy that came to the apostles, the other day. You drink a tea. What's that? What? Oh, you a Buddha? How Jake, cause Jake don't know how nothing work in the earth, man. That's irksome too, man. Okay, how simple Esau had how much Esau had dumbed down society, man. You know, you must be on a detox. You green tea or you detoxing. Shut your dumb ass up, man. Okay, get your Cheetos and carry on, man. But this is the society that Esau has created, man. Okay. Um, but truth has failed. Like people believe in everything but the truth, man. Like I don't know if y'all seen that back and forth the apostles had with that Jake. You tell he had a demon on him. Okay, and he believed everything but the truth. Okay, you had a guy come out to Dallas camp, last night. Okay, and he believed everything but the truth. You know, and brothers, went through it. If you brothers and sisters haven't seen it, because the Lord had that guy come up, man. When you go to the video in Dallas, but the brothers went in. If you want to get an understanding on Genesis, the first and second chapter, I would advise, brothers and sisters to watch that Dallas live stream yesterday, man, because that guy that came up there, you know, that stiff neck Jake that came up there, the spirit had it what brothers brought out a lot of edification, man, concerning, you know, the Nephilim, okay, the fallen ones, all right, the story of creation, the chosen line, all that edification came out, and it was heavy. I had to watch it twice. I'm probably watch it again. But if you haven't seen that live stream from the brothers in Dallas last night, it's a must watch. For understanding. You know, but as we're increasing the understanding, the people are getting more simple, man. And that's why the Most High is making a great separation between the elect and everyone else, man. Lord will that number, man. I pray I'm part of that number, man. I'm just thankful to be here, man. You know, I just pray to continue to have the spirit to cherish this, man. you know, um, El Shalom, El Kazaki, how about Shema Shabrakatah? You know, yeah, brother, I'm gonna pull up on you later on. I got a few moves to make, man, but Lord will, man. I'll pull up on you tonight, man. Shit, you know how it be. And that's another thing, like, I just can't wait to enjoy each other, man. I can't wait till we get to enjoy each other, okay, without having to worry about being limited by a goddamn bank account, okay. Man, I gotta work at 6:30, you know. Yeah, all these different restrictions that this society puts on us, man. We gotta get out of here, man. We it's time for us to just be, man. We got a whole beautiful planet where we can find, when you look at it, we really don't go too far, unless we go, intentionally go out of state, or some brothers have went out of the country, but that's every now and then. But for the most of our lives, man, um we're pretty much detained within this 20-mile radius, man. You go to your job, okay, and you make stops from in between your house and your job, and that's pretty much what we're confined to for the most of our lives, man, for the most of our time here, man. Okay. Is that little 10, 20-mile radius, depending on how far you work. This is what we confound to, man. And here it is. We the sons of God, but we confound. We got a gas. Gas light come on. Okay, overdraft. you know, yeah, through, man. Okay, got Uber to work, car. It's done, man. Sons of God, man. But look at the conditions that we in, man. Okay, we haste to be loose, man. Now let's go here, and I want to get this in Wisdom of Solomon. This is a goddamn nightmare, man. Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4. Okay. All right. This is going to Enoch. Okay. And Enoch, all right, in the Hebrews, it's Hanak, okay, which goes into dedication. Is where you get what they call Hanukkah. Okay. In the Hebrews, uh, I think it's Hanukkah, if I'm saying it right. But it means dedication. And the thing about it, we have to, stay dedicated until we're taken out of here, man. And that's a fight. See, this is the fight, you know. I'm gonna read this and expound on it. This is said, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 10. It says, He pleased the Most High and was beloved of Him, so that living among sinners, He was translated. And see, we want this to be us. Okay, we want to be delivered in those chariots. We want to be translated into those chariots, man. Okay, our bodies changed into those glorified bodies. Okay, we want to go. We want to enter into them chambers, man. Okay, while Howard Shot get busy and judge this place, man. Okay, this is what we want. We want to be considered the beloved, the dedicated beloved. Okay. It says, so that the living among sinners, he was translated. Yeah, speedily was he taken away. Okay, because what the scripture say, in the twinkling of an eye, right? Shall we be changed? It says, speedily was he taken away. But brother can put that in, I think that First Corinthians, the 15th, in the twinkling of an eye. Around the 15th verse. Okay. And brother putting on beautiful precepts, man. We're getting to them. Brothers ready for rulership. I can feel it, through the screen, man. Brothers ready for rulership, man. Okay? This ain't it, man. Hey, you got a lot of brothers don't even speak to women like that. Like, brothers locked in. Like we really rulership, man. We get what we want, man. This ain't it. Okay? This is not it, man. You gotta ask somebody, can you get off? You know, tiptoeing around the earth as a man, especially as an Israelite man. Every Israelite man on earth, should be in the uproar of the conditions. you know, should be sighing and crying, man. Okay, but long as a nigga, long as is 2K come out, okay. As long as a nigga can have the 2K career mode, you know, the Plenty of Fish app. All right. Well, nigga, success rate is is 13%. Okay, a nigga good, man. And if you brothers play 2K, don't you gotta stop playing, man. I'd be, just a little joke. Jake done deleted their character on the career mode. Yeah, I was just making a joke, man. Jake be all into that, man. Talking about niggas in the world, that's their life, man. You know. Um, this is First Corinthians 15:52. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, man. And this is what we're waiting on, our change, man. Okay, we want to get out these old ass bodies. Okay, here it is. You lose 5 pounds and gain 12. Okay, you you, you do all the energy. You do all the energy supplements, still be tired. Okay, you walk fast. You exhausted, man. This place is done. We done here, man. Okay, we done. Our body is finished, man. Okay. we gotta get out of here, man. This body is through. Everything is through, man. Okay. Take you 3-4 hours to get going in the morning, man. This is done, man. You know, we waiting to change, man. But see how shy he's coming, and we're gonna be changing the twinkling of an eye, even those that die. That's why, like death, like I say, death is an easy option. The Most High, see, the Most High is conditioning us for every scenario that we gonna be in, man. Even if we in a position where we have to choose death, that's an easy option. What the hell am I gonna want to live for? What the hell if we're faced with the MOTB, the charagma or death? That's an easy option, man. So I'm gonna plug back in to Eve. I'm gonna take the charagma to clock back in. Okay, I'm gonna take the charagma to eat Bill Gates burgers. you know what the hell? I'm gonna take the charagma and still owe the same people. Yeah, you get the charagma and you still owe AT&T $400 from 2003. You know the hell's you gonna what the hell we plugging back to, man? The option is being made easy, man. Said, well, I'm out of here, man. Shit, you ain't talking about nothing. What the guillotine? What room the guillotine in? I'm out of here. Okay. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 53, it says, "For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality." And this is what we're ready for, man. Ready for rulership, man. Okay? I'm ready to come visit you brothers at your estates, man. Okay? But y'all foot up these Edomites' asses, man. Okay? The daughters of Zion back in their glory, man. Hair just sliding all across the white hallett flows, man. The transparent gold hallways, man. Okay? This is done, man. Okay? Our women popping out princes and princesses with no pain, man. Okay? Happy as hell, teeth hanging all out their mouth, wine. You know, they gonna have cupbearers, they're gonna be laughing. All right. this is done, man. What the hell do you want to plug back in? Or you gonna keep taking Eve on dates? Here is Eve suing people for bad dates. And what you want? You looking forward to, you know, taking Eve on a date? Okay. Way beyond this place, man. Okay. Now I say you know, when I see the guillotine, you ain't know if Esau bring us in the room with the guillotine, I'm going to put my head on. Lord will, I pray I be in that spirit. Hey, we ain't gotta have this little conversation you trying to have, man. If this the play, shit, let this be the play, man. you know, you walk in the room with the guillotine there and walk straight to it. Hell, if this that time, then it is, man. But guess what? In the twinkling of an eye, okay, we'll be back, man. All right, and you Edomites gonna get that work. Matter of fact, let's get that, man. Since the spirit shifted that way, man. Let's get that. We're gonna go back to Enoch. Okay, let's get that account of them Hebrew boys, man. Cause they was in that spirit, man. You know, they that's the spirit they was in, man. Like shit. Nigga, gonna take the Karagma for access to the metaverse. You know. All right, this is the book of Second Maccabee, chapter 7. Okay, now this is dealing, with the Hebrew brothers, those 7 brothers. All right. Now, when he got to the last brother, and his mother pretty much, and she was in the spirit. Okay. And you sisters, hey, you should start reading this account, man. This should be in you. Okay. She was telling her kids, she was telling her children, like, look, to hell with this nigga, man. We'll be all right. All right. Because these are times we're coming into, man. You can't be in that lifetime movie spirit. You just devastated. No, we understand that Esau is not the end all be all, man. Howard Shai, he is the resurrection, man. Remember what he told Martha in the book of John, man. He told, I am the resurrection. All right, don't get it twisted. Lazarus gonna be all right now and in the end times. I got him, man, because Lazarus, that was Howard Shai guy. He wept over Lazarus. That was his guy. And all the elect, we good, man. All right, that guillotine ain't the end. Okay, it's just a piece of a story of immortality, man. Okay, It says, verse 29, it says, I start 28, it says, I beseech thee, my son, look upon the heaven and the earth. Matter of fact, I started 27, you know, show the spirit she was in. Okay. I might start at 25. It said, but when the young man would in no case hearken unto the king called his mother and exhorted her, that she would counsel the young man to save his life. And when he had exhorted her with many words, she promised him that she would counsel her son. But she bound herself towards him, laughing the cruel tyrant to scorn, yet laughing at these devils, man. Okay. Well, Esau corner, nigga, well, I guess we're gonna have to cut your head off. Yeah, laughing. So what, nigga? Okay. You see my beard? Yeah, how many patches I got? Cut my head off, nigga. Okay, when you see me again, you had a beard of Aaron, oil dripping everywhere. That soul glow beard, you know? So what, nigga? It says, uh, but she bound herself towards him, laughing the cruel tyrant to scorn, spake in her country language on this manner, O my son, have pity upon me that bare thee 9 months in my womb, and gave thee suck 3 years, and nourished thee, and brought thee up unto this age, and enduring the troubles, all right, of education. I beseech you, my son, look upon the heaven and earth, and all that is therein, and consider that the Most High made them of things that were not, and so was mankind made likewise. And she pretty much made the statement that he is everything you see, the Most High made it through things that were not. He is, okay, and this is His kingdom that's being ushered into the earth, man. All right, which He gave to His Son Yahushua, and we have a chance to be joint heirs, man. But we get to rule. He's gonna endow us with the power to dominate the earth eternally, man, and beyond. Okay, it said, "Fear not their torment, but being worthy of thy brethren, take thy death." She's telling her baby boy this, man. Okay, these are the type of spirit we gotta be into, man. It said that I may receive thee again in mercy with thy brethren, while she was yep. Verse 30 says, while she was yet speaking these words, the young man said, whom wait ye for? I will not obey the king's commandment, but I will obey the commandment of the law that was given unto our fathers by Moses. Okay, and they were loyal, man. They was unmovable. We gonna be unmovable, man. Okay, the Lord gonna have us unmovable in these times, man. All right, and we laughing at these clowns, these Edomites. Okay, we think they got it, man. It says, and thou that has been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hands, okay, of the Most High. For we suffer because of our sins, okay? So he was like, look, you've been the author of all the mischief of the Hebrews shall not escape the hands of the Most High, man. You devils, it don't matter, how many brothers, how many believers you killed. Okay, you put to death, you still got to deal with your house shot. Okay, once you chop this head off, or you still got to deal with your house shot. He not gonna meet you as a man. You Edomite's not gonna get up on him like last time, man. Okay, and he coming with all pressure, man. Okay. At the end of the day, when everybody get through talking, you know, Yahushua still gonna enter this realm, and then we gonna see. Verse 32, it said, for we suffer because of our sins, and though the living power be angry with us a little while, for our chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one again with his servants. And that's going to the marriage supper of the Lamb, because the marriage is a joining. We're going to be joined back to our power, man. Okay? This is the gospel, the good news, man. He's joining himself back to his servants, his people. Okay? Just like he said he was pleased with Yahushua, he's going to be pleased with us, man. This is my son in whom I'm well pleased. He said that to Yahushua. Okay? He's getting ready to say that to us, man. If we endure. So what is a death? Okay, they're just a way out of here, man. Okay? The spirit going back to the spirit realm, man. At rest. What's that in uh 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 Revelation the 14th chapter? Okay. I think towards the end, about those that die, how they uh cease from their labors, but their work follow them. I believe it's Revelation 14. Let me look real quick. Revelation 14. Yeah, Revelation 14 and Revelation 14, 12 and 13. Yeah, Revelation 14, verses 12 and 13. All right, let's keep reading. It says, "For we suffer because of our sin, and although the living power be angry with us a little while for our chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one with his servants. But thou, O godless man, okay, and of all other most wicked, be not lifted up without a cause, nor puffed up with uncertain hopes, lifting up thy hand against the servants of the Most High. For thou hast not yet escaped the judgment of the Almighty Power, who seeth all things. For our brethren who now have suffered a short pain are dead under the Most High's covenant and everlasting life. But thou, through the judgment of the Most High, shall receive just punishment for thy pride." Okay? And that's what's to come, man. Esau has everything to fear, man. Okay? He's the one, all right, that has to deal with Yahweh Shai. And this man has to deal with the anger of Yahweh Shai, man. He has to deal with the 1,000-year captivity, which is he's gonna get the worst, okay, of the captivity of the heathens. Then he's gonna be completely done away with, man. Okay, that's what he has to worry about, man. Okay, we have everything to look forward to, man. Okay, and Esau is scrambling to try to prevent what's written for him. Okay, we have to understand Esau was scrambling to try to prevent what's written for him, man. Okay, this is what's happening. All right, now is the brother um Yahweh, the hopeful elect 3. All right, this Revelation 14 and 13 says, and I have heard from heaven saying unto me, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which died in the Lord from henceforth. Yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works do follow them, man. Okay, so the things that we did for the sake of Yahushua, okay, in the kingdom to come, all right, if we die, those works follow us, man. And it says we going to rest, man. We don't have to deal with the toils of the flesh, man. Because it's a full-time job just to try to be righteous in this society. You see, it would be much easier if this society was catered, towards righteousness, man. If everything shut down on the Sabbath, okay, it was known that you could be off, okay, on the Sabbath days according to the new moon, okay. If they reverence high holy days, okay, if the masses of the women, you know, follow the standard of the scriptures, okay? But no, it's a fight, okay? It's a when we wake up in the morning, it's an all-out fight to maintain our righteousness, man. You know, some days better than others, man. But it's an all-out fight, okay, to try to maintain, okay, a righteous standard in this society, man. All right, because we live in society that caters to the flesh, it caters to lust and you know whatever you can think of. All right, in the flesh, you can do it here, man. Okay, so that's part of the conditions of the battle. All right, and that's why eventually Moses just removed Enoch from the whole situation. Like, nah, you got to come up here. You know, he. All right, so you know the earth was just, uh, you know, it was freaky deaky, man. Okay, so it's back to Wisdom of Solomon 4:11. Say, yes, speedily was he taken away, least that wickedness should alter his understanding, or deceit beguile his soul. Okay, why? Because it was a wicked society. So he was taken away speedily, man, so he wouldn't be corrupted. Okay, because this is an all-out fight, man. And Esau, in this time, you see how hard it is. He's making it, all right, to do righteous, man. Okay, even if you're not coming out of the Bible, if you have any type of righteous standard, because you know, a lot of these red pill guys, they get a lot of their perspective from the Bible. Okay, but because they're not calling out Bible verses, you know, and reading it out the scriptures, but you know, they package it, you know, in a modernized way. Okay, a lot of people, you know, follow it, man, because it makes sense. See, righteousness makes sense. You know, the elder Ariala made a beautiful point how the reason why they reject, because the apostles been saying this, you know, brothers been saying this about the nigga woman for a long time, about manhood, all right, for a long time. Okay. But the reason why it's rejected is because we come out the scriptures, because we reverence the Bible. Okay. But the scriptures say if someone came in their own name, that they would accept it. You see? So that's why you had these names like Kevin Samuels and Andrew Tate and you know different fresh and fit, you know, other little guys. You know, a lot of them have biblical perspectives, but they just package it, you know, in the more worldly view. Okay, and it makes sense to a lot of people. Okay, verse 12 said, "For the bewitching of naughtiness doth obscure things that are honest, and the wondering of concupiscence doth undermine the simple mind." Okay, and this is a society that's full of enchantments. Okay, full of deceptions. Okay, and us just having to be here, man, is vexing, and it's a fight to keep integrity, man. It's a fight, you know, to uphold the standard. You see, that's why we have to be separate as much as we can, man. Okay, because even the scriptures tell you that if a brother can get First Corinthians, let's get First Corinthians 15. I want to say 33. Yeah, First Corinthians 15:33. Verse 13 says, "He being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time, for his soul pleased the Lord. Therefore hastened he to take him away from among the wicked, man." And we, okay, we want to be taken away. Okay, we haste, okay, to be taken away from among the wicked, man. Okay, I say this is a mindset that we've developed. Yep, the brother got it for me. It's the brother via Spirit 144, 1 Corinthians 15:33. It says, "Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners." Okay? That's why the scriptures advise us not to be unevenly yoked, man. Okay? And just, you know, the scripture tell you when you round the indiscreet, watch the time, man. Observe the times. Okay? Because the evil communication, the evil conduct of this society will corrupt good manners, man. Okay? Right on cue. Right on cue, man. You know, we gotta get the hell out of here. Look how childish niggas is, man. Nigga got trillions of dollars. Okay, nigga, all type of technology and everything, and but look how childish this nigga is, man. Okay, right on cue, man. Okay, why we gotta get out of here, man? This is all this nigga know, man. Freaky deaky, like this. This is all this nigga know is freaky deaky, man. Then you can't even delete it, you know. Can't put it, you can't block it or nothing. Nigga just here, man. You know. Good grief, man. Oh, no, what y'all gonna do with y'all freak ass uncle, man? It's all this nigga know, man. Some, god damn. And that's why he gotta go and change, man. This nigga gotta go with slavery, man. Um, hold on, shit. Okay. Um, it's the brother via the spirit. Again, all right, Second Corinthians, my first, 2 Corinthians 6:14, it said, "Be you not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? What communion have light with darkness, man?" Okay, and there's a big separate. And we see that the more we get into this thing, the more we're being separated from this society, man. Even people that are close unto us, man. And as things get worse in society, all right, it's gonna be more separation, man. Okay, and there's gonna be people that you was cool with, and they're gonna look at you as a problem. Okay, Esau is gonna, you know, push their campaign to demonize the ministry, and we're gonna be looked at as a problem, man. But so what? Okay, that's why now we're being prepared now. All right, for this to separation, man. And we want to get out of here. These people want to stay. The people that's gonna be mad and see it's the camp's fault. See you camps hollering at Esau and you niggas want to stay here. Okay? You niggas want to stay here. Niggas act like we not supposed to say nothing to this man. Okay? They act like we not supposed to say nothing to this guy, man. Look what this nigga has done, is doing, and plan on doing, but we can't say nothing about this guy. We can't raise our voice at this nigga. We the problem. It's our fault that he doing what he doing. Okay? No, you niggas want to stay here, man. You comfortable here, man. All right? We gonna call this nigga out. Okay? He gonna make his move. So what? Okay? You get to the point you wake up every day ready to die. That's what it is, and you just count the cost. Okay? You counting the cost. You wake up ready to die anyway, man. You see? So you Israelites, you see the camps, and you niggas comfortable here, man. Okay, and you hate to see Esau uncomfortable. Now, this nigga finna get very uncomfortable, man. Okay, um, I'm finna get. I think that's in. Second Esdras. Yep. That's why I want to get Second Esdras. Oh, let's get this in Second Esdras. The and it's a full-time fight, man. It's we all come from different backgrounds and we got different things that pull at us, in the flesh. But it's a fight. I know it's a fight for you sisters not to slide back into that feminist mindset because you live in a society that caters to that. It's a fight. The conditions of the battle, and ultimately we gotta be removed, man. These things have an effect on us, man. But through spirit, Yahweh Shema Shah, the scripture say what? There's no enchantment against Jacob. Okay? That don't mean we don't have to fight. We can't let our guard down. We can't just say that, and go do what you want. No, it's a regimen. It's a spiritual regimen. We gotta maintain until we get the hell out of here, man. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 7. Okay. Verse 57. It said, Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. And see, we live in a society that's geared towards wickedness, man. Okay, it's like as soon as you wake up in the morning, the war is on, man. The war between the flesh and the spirit is on. Okay. Verse 58, that if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. Okay. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. So we can't be overcome, by the wickedness that's around us, man. Okay. The enticing, wickedness that's around us, man. Okay, because hey, anyone that's overcome, hey, you're gonna suffer the death, man. Okay, and that's very vague. Okay, and it's very painful. Okay, so verse 59 said, "For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he was living, saying, Choose life that thou mayest live, man." Okay, so we're choosing life, man. Okay, through obedience, through faith. We're choosing life on a daily basis, man. We gotta wake up every day and choose life. These people have chosen death, and they're running to the end. You see, but that was the point. I pray that you brothers, okay, you few sisters were edified. Once again, and give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations, hopefully, Shalom.